Hello, welcome to Crochet Curious. The channel is actually called the number 2 Crochet Curious. My name is Joanne and I'm your host. And I wanted to talk to you today. I am definitely starting my sweater, but talk about timing. It turns out that Fiber Fun with Olivia over there, and she's such a bubbly personality. She announced yesterday that she is doing a sweater make along, and so I'm jumping on that bandwagon, and I'm be making my sweater along with them. It actually goes through to November, so I may end up making more than one. We'll see. But I think I can get mine done well before November, but things happen. So it's pattern and yarn picking time, but you guys already know I already picked mine, and I just was waiting to start because I had a few things on the to-do list that had to get completed. But I am doing the Bag O' Day. Can't keep forgetting the name of it. The Slice of Life Crochet Cowl Neck Pullover. Crochet Chunky Sweater Bag O' Day. And there's a tutorial for it, but I also bought the pattern. I like having a pattern if I can purchase it, because otherwise I have to watch the video and write everything down and then watch it again. And this way I have it written and on video, and then I can, work through everything. Now, that does not make me read the pattern, unfortunately, because I actually started the sweater yesterday morning and had to frog it because it looked funny, and I went back and read the directions, and I was misremembered what I was supposed to be doing. So, no, this is life with Joanne. So, buckle up. We're making a sweater. Okay, so I am joining that make along. There's a hashtag for it, so if you want to join also, you can. I've put the name of the channels that are sponsoring it in the description box. Please go look at their videos and see what's going on. There will be a place to send pictures and show. I think there's a Facebook group. There's something where you can show your sweater if you choose to go along with them. It looks like it's going to be fun. So there's that. So, Slice of Life by Bag O' Day. I'm excited about this. I did my measurements to make sure I was using the right size. I searched high and low for the correct crochet hook. Finally found the one I have in this size, and it is an N hook. And as I announced previously, I'm using Mary Maxim Aspen Chunky Yarn in Hot Springs. And very excited. So, I have my chains done in my first row of single crochets, and that's about as far as I am at this moment, but that's what's happening. So, on top of that, can't believe I am almost to 100 subscribers. So, I am working on a giveaway, and there's going to be another video I'm going to do about that. So, you can stay tuned for that in the next day or so. I will post more information. Since I hoped the day would be coming when I would have my first giveaway, for that milestone of 100 subscribers, I had ordered something in, and I think it's coming tomorrow. So that's going to go in my giveaway because I was excited about that. Now, I was in a live with, Michelle Crochets in Kansas and Elaine, and I'm stumped trying to remember. Shame on me. Should have wrote it down. I will go look and see whose live I was in. It was her live, Elaine's live, and I can't remember the name of the channel now off the top of my head. So we were talking about dish rags, and I said I like to make spirals, and she was like, huh? So there's a spiral dish rag. And I don't know why I like to crochet in spirals, but I find it very therapeutic for some reason. But also when I am like making notes, like if I was in a meeting and I'm taking notes or I'm jotting down ideas, I don't follow the lines on the paper. I kind of write in a spiral anyway. It's weird. Oh, my brain. Okay. So I got that pattern from the Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths. And this is an interesting book. I got it on Amazon. The pages fall out. So it's not very well bound, but it was published in 2015 by Leisure Arts. Maybe it's just my copy. I don't know. But it has quite a few dishcloths in it. But so far, the one I like the very best is the spiral one. So I don't make much else out of there at the moment. All right, what else have I been working on? I have finished my sister's scarf. It's beautiful and lovely. I am 3/4 of the way through the hat. I am working on this part of the hat. And that's my first time making a beanie, starting around a hair tie and then going. So now that I've kind of figured that out, I'm thinking, oh, I could probably make a lovey very easily. So I will start thinking about that for a donation item, some loveys. So here is a donation item I finished. This is recycled silk, and it is from Darn Good Yarn. It's in mist. I know I repeat myself. I can't crochet fast enough to get through all this stuff. So it's number 4, 1-ply worsted, and I used what did I use? 6.5 millimeter hook. This stuff is just hand wash, lay flat to dry. Lay flat to dry. Lay flat to dry. You heard me. So that's going to go in my donation pile along with the hats, which I have previously shown in another video. And I am going to be taking donations over to Mary's Place soon, and they help rehome people who have been homeless. And I just wanted to share, just trying to work through good ways to that I can donate to them. So I have here a bucket that is full of cleaning supplies, towels, scrubbies, toilet bowl cleaner, duster, some dry laundry soap in sheets that you can just throw one sheet in, you know, and some bar soap and some garbage bags, so that when somebody gets housing for the first time in a long time, they don't have to spend their hard-earned money on these kind of things. They can deal with other things that they need. Got a little brush and dustpan and a little laundry basket. And then I'm just putting it all inside the laundry basket. And and then that will be available for when they rehome somebody. They move into their home, they'll be able to take that with them. And for the summer, they like to have available small toys. So I'm thinking that, you know, some of the maybe loveys and small, maybe some amigurumis or stuffed animals or something that I can make would be appropriate for that. I don't have a lot of hope that I personally could produce more than half a dozen or so before the beginning of summer. But, you know, maybe if somebody was interested in sending me just a couple, not a lot. They don't have a lot of storage room, but small toys made from yarn, I mean, you know. If you're interested in something like that, you can email me. My email address is in the description box. And when it gets closer to time, I will send out an email to people who are interested and let them know after I've talked to Mary's Place what the requirements are and how many each person might do to help me fulfill that requirement. So this is not an organized thing yet. They told me about this need last year, but I haven't talked to them yet this year to see maybe somebody else is doing this for them. So I don't want to, double dip there if they don't actually need it. And then I can put my energy into the winter requirements of hats and scarves and so forth. So we'll see. I need to talk to them, reach out to them again, and see where they're at. So, what else? Oh, I do have my sister's hat here. Let's see. This silly thing, I tell you. I keep changing the stitches on these between the scarf and the hat. I'm making it for my sister. I love her, and, I start doing it, then I get critical. Okay, so I've got some front posts down here. These are half double crochets, and there's the ponytail hole. And then I've got some front post double crochets, and I think I'm going to do a couple rows of back posts. Yeah, I'm making it up as I go along. This is how much I have left in my skein, so I think I'll be done soon. And then, of course, it has to fit her. So there's that. Also, I ordered from Mary Maxim, and they had 23-cent shipping. So instead of paying for shipping, I spent the money I would have paid for shipping on a furls hook. And I have to say, I like it. It's my first one. It's a 6.5 millimeter K hook, and it's beautiful wood. They had teak and this one's teak, I'm pretty sure. They had teak and something else. Yeah, I got the teak one. So, I think that's about it for my makes, my whips. This is my spot I call focus, finished objects, because you're special. And I just like to tell you guys what I'm working on. But what's next? Well, I've got that sweater I'm working on, and I'm like partway through another scarf that will go into the donation pile. And there's nothing terribly exciting on this front. I do have some things I'm working on, but right now they're not close enough to pass the thought stage to really talk about. So I'm not going to talk about those. I will talk about this. For those of you who have a lot of yarn, I started buying yarn last year. I had a lot of yarn. Okay. And I mean, okay, compared to some people, I don't have that much yarn. It's true. But I do have plenty of yarn. And for as fast as I make projects, and the fact that I have 2 subscription boxes arriving every month, what speed am I going to go through this stuff? And I would like it to be somewhat useful. Because, see, I have my yarn. Here's my yarn. I have everything that's in these. 4 high, 4 across. And then I have very little elsewhere. This yarn is most of my yarn. There's cakes in here, like mandalas. Remember, I got this in, oh, sorry, you can't see that. I have mandalas in here. I have some cakes in here. There's some cotton kings in there. And you know what? I'm going to show off my cotton kings because I'll be honest, I don't love Cotton Kings, and I got them in a mystery bag when I was still trying to sort out what is it that I like to work with. I don't love these things. But if you love these things, I would be willing to share them. I have gray and black, blue and black, blue and yellow, gray and black. And these are from mystery bags, so I don't really know how much is in them. I think there's like 1,100 yards or something like that in one of these. Yellow and black. Yellow and black. And blue and yellow. My high school mascot was the Eagles, and we were blue and yellow. It makes me think of high school. If you have a love for these things, why don't you send me an email, because I would happily send them to new homes and make room for something else. And then I found my one cotton blend. How about that? This is like these that I got from my Mary Maxim subscription. Except this is Rose something or Rosie something. Let me see. Flower Garden. Oh, that color is very good today. Nice. And this one is Blush or something like that, I think. Oh, what's the label? Oh, no, it isn't. It's Chai Latte. Oh, memory. Can't take me anywhere. Okay, so I have that. This is stuffed with balls of silk yarn from Darn Good Yarn. I have a lot of that in there. And then I also have these that I am warming up to lighter weight yarns. I got some mystery yarns from Darn Good Yarn, and this one's a worst 4 weight. There's a light 4 or a 3 weight. And these are colors of our local sports team, so I thought I would get them. This is lace weight. This is lace weight. And then I have 3 hanks of this. This is fingering weight. And then I've got, this hank came apart. Got this stuff. And I got one of these left. Very sparkly. I have some Noro that it's cotton that I haven't made anything out of yet. That's my only Noro. Then I have a bunch of this lace weight in a purple and green. This is from Halloween time. And I haven't decided what I'm making out of that yet. I have quite a bit of it now, so, because I got it in a mystery bag as well. Yeah, I get a little intimidated by these lightweight ones, but, you know, I'll work on it. Because I did that shawl. So if I did the shawl, I should be able to work with this stuff. It just intimidates me. But I have a really good Swift now. So I'll show using the Swift one day. That thing is awesome. Makes it very easy to wind the yarn. So I'm just babbling on. Okay, I think that's it. Talk to you soon. Oh, be sure and like and subscribe and watch for that giveaway video. Bye.